welcome back to another video. I got some plant mail. I'm so excited about this one. I have been buying so many plants lately, and yeah, I haven't bought a plant online in a while, so this is the first in a while for online shopping. I'm just really excited to open this and see the shape of this plant and what it looks like. I used to get plant mail all the time last winter. Like this time last year, I was ordering, I don't know, I feel like I had a plant coming every week in the mail. So, all right, so let's get started. So first I'll tell you, so I ordered this off Etsy. I ordered this on December 6th. So that was a Monday. So December 6th. And I got a notification from Etsy that it shipped on the 8th. So that was a couple days after I ordered the plant, it shipped. And it looks like they just shipped it through USPS. So you know how they are this time of year. They are really behind and backed up. So today is the 17th on a Friday, and it was shipped on Wednesday of last week. So it's been in the mail 9 days. So I don't know what kind of condition this plant is in. And the plant that I ordered was a silver band maranta. And if you don't know what that is, it's in the same family as, like, I have a lemon lime and a red maranta. So this is called a silver band, and it's really beautiful. I love the leaves. It's just a cutting. It's just like a small plant cutting from what I remember from what I ordered. So it's not a big full plant, but it is, you know, a little starter of it. So I'm at least super excited to have that. And yeah, it's been in the mail for 9 days, and I'm a little scared to know what shape a maranta is for 9 days in the mail. So yeah, I just want to get this thing open and see what kind of shape it's in. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so I haven't opened this thing or anything yet, so I'm gonna block the front of it so that you can't see the shipping label. But I ordered this from an Etsy shop. It's called JoyOfPlants. That's where I ordered this from. And I don't really know much about this Etsy shop. I've never ordered from here before at all, so this is my first experience with this Etsy shop. And I haven't bought anything off Etsy in a little while. I've bought plants on Etsy before, and I've had like good experiences in the past, so not from this shop. Okay. So this is what it looks like inside. It's got this protective insulation I see from the cold weather, and there's a little note here. So it just looks like some care tips, which is pretty nice to have. It says that I may look a little wilted, which is totally normal. Says to give bright and direct light over the next 10 days, which for me personally, since this plant has been in a dark box for like 9 days, I don't put my plants in super bright light. I give them a few days to adjust, and I always quarantine any new plants in case there's any pest issues. So I never just immediately put the plant into bright light. Says if the soil's dry, you know, you can put in a dish of water to soak up from the bottom. And, you know, it just says make sure to not repot right away. Yellowing is normal and all that. So yeah, I'll look at this more later. But yeah, just some nice, helpful care tips on here. And so yeah, let's get to unboxing this guy. Immediately, the smell, I smell like an odd smell coming out of the box. I don't know, maybe it's just the smell of dirt or something. I thought it smelled like a little mold, so I don't know. We'll see. It's packaged really well, I will say that. This plant is not budging in this insulation. So we got another layer, so that's all that was in that one. It feels wet, so hopefully that's good because marantas love water, so I did not want this poor thing to be dried out. This just looks like some cardboard, maybe. Cardboard paper wrapping. I see green, so that's good. Ooh, I do see yellowing though, but hey, it's been in the mail for a while and all this fluff is falling out. It's got a ton of fluff. But yeah, look how pretty it is. I love the coloring, like the silver in the middle and the veining is like this cool little light neon green. It is so pretty, and that's the back side of it here. Look how beautiful that is. It looks like this bottom leaf here is wilting and yellowing, which is totally normal, and it's like dripping wet, so it's definitely retained a lot of moisture so it didn't dry out, because being in the mail for 9 days is a really long time. And you can kind of see some roots there on the bottom, so. But it feels heavy, like this pot feels soaking wet. Which is, I mean, it's good because for this plant and its care needs, you know, it definitely doesn't want super dry soil. I can't wait to get this one with the rest of my marantas. I have like 10 Calathea marantas in my collection, so this will probably make number 11. Yeah, I am super happy with it. It's got some new growth right here, you can see. Very beautiful. I cannot wait. Yeah, the soil is definitely still wet, so I don't think I need to water this guy right away. And I always check the undersides of the leaves for any pests, because spider mites especially, they like to hide out under this part of the leaf underneath on the back side. Yes, I always inspect. I'll give this guy another like good glance over before. And I won't put this guy with the rest of my plants either. I'm going to quarantine him for a bit, and I'm not going to take him out of here at all. I'm just going to let him acclimate and adjust and kind of just get used to my environment. Yeah, and the care that I provide for mine, because I have like 5 of these in my collection, so usually when the soil gets dry about halfway down is when I water. I usually bottom water. I sit them in like a tray of water and let them soak up through the bottom. And these guys are very prone to spider mites, so I'm constantly checking. And they love humidity, so I try and keep them in an area where my humidifiers are running so they can get some extra humidity. And I water with distilled water for these guys, because if you water, it depends on your tap water, and some of the chlorine and minerals in the tap water can cause like brown tips on the leaves. So I try and use distilled if I have it, but if I'm out, I just use tap water. But I usually let it sit out at least 24 hours just so some of the chlorine can evaporate. And for light, I usually give my marantas like medium light. I give no direct sunlight, so yeah, they kind of like that medium filtered light, because marantas love like that humid tropical environment, and they don't want any harsh direct sun, so they normally like shaded light from like the rainforest trees above. So like medium light is perfect for these guys. So yeah, I am super happy with it. It looks amazing for being in the mail for 9 days. Like, I cannot believe the condition that this is in. Yeah, so I will tell you, I don't have like the receipt paper. This was a pretty expensive cutting. I think I paid like $70 for it. So yeah, it wasn't cheap by any means, but it is a very rare maranta to get your hands on. So I really wanted one. And yeah, I'll definitely have to take a look at the shop more and see what else they have to offer, because yeah, I'm super happy with how this turned out. So I would definitely order from there again. So yeah, and again, the shop name was called Joy of Plants Shop. So, and they have 2020 on the thing here, so I wonder if they open their shop in 2020. So yeah, I'll have to check them out some more. So yeah, I would rate this like a 10 out of 10 so far. I mean, I know it has one yellowing leaf, but that's completely normal, especially this time of year. But with the way the packaging was and like just the shape of the plant and how it came, I would definitely give this shop a 10 out of 10. So yeah, I'll give them a good rating, and yeah, I'll definitely look at ordering from them again. So yeah, super excited about that. So yeah, thank you for watching me unbox this plant, and yeah, be sure to check out my Instagram too if you want to see more of my plant collection. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you, and yeah, I'll see you in my next planty video. And from the title of this video, we are opening some plant mail. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. I haven't had plant mail in a while. Just ignore the kitty cat. Um, so yeah, I'm super excited. I have been buying a little bit of plants. Okay, child.